What is up, guys? Today I want to talk about Alexander Volkanovski, but before I do, like and subscribe, it would greatly be appreciated. So Volkanovski, we all know that he had a pretty dominant and one-sided, fight against the Korean Zombie, pretty much going after and outclassing him and showing the world that this is his division, that the featherweight division is his. And there is something to be said about Max Holloway being the only person to beat Volkanovski. I mean, I thought Max Holloway won the second fight, but nevertheless, Volkanovski has proved himself to be one of the top contenders and rightfully, honestly, the champ of the featherweight division. Now Volkanovski is saying that he wants to go and move up to light heavyweight and test out some of the water there. And if I was someone close to Volkanovski, I would probably advise against it because a lot of the advantages that he has at featherweight becomes a little nullified in light heavyweight. I mean, Volkanovski is someone who's very quick on his feet, has a lot of power, good takedown defense as well, good cardio. But when I look at the light heavyweight division, I can't look at a Mike Chandler and say, hey, Volkanovski can beat Chandler. Or I can't look at, Volkanovski and say, hey, he can beat a Justin Gaethje or even a Conor McGregor. I mean, or even a Dustin Poirier. Light heavyweight division has a lot of talented fighters, and a lot of those fighters are hard hitting. I mean, Dustin Poirier, one of the best strikers in the game. Justin Gaethje, who has huge knockout power. Even Michael Chandler as well, guys. They all have knockout power and are really good strikers, and they're all very fast as well. I just don't see Volkanovski being able to move up in weight and use a lot of his striking, in and out ability, and quickness and reflexes to really get an upper hand on a Mike Chandler or a Justin Gaethje or a Dustin Poirier. Is a whole different nightmare, a whole different division. And honestly, I think if he does move up to light heavyweight, there's a real chance that we can see Volkanovski get tagged or even KO'd. And that's something that I'm really honestly willing to die on a hill and argue that Volkanovski really runs a risk of getting himself knocked out or KO'd if he moved up to light heavyweight. Not only that, but again, guys, moving up in weight as well. Cardio is also an issue. How you move as well. There are a lot of ramifications for it. And if Volkanovski does want to go this route, I definitely would just advise maybe like one super fight, kind of like towards, maybe if he gets to the point where he's just so bored of the featherweight division, just do one fight in light heavyweight, but don't try to move up. Try to become a double champ. It's just not going to happen for Volkanovski, especially in the light heavyweight division. It's just way too talented. There are a lot of killers in that division, and a lot of them have power to knock out Volkanovski, take him down, and again, really show him that there is weight classes for a reason. So those are some of my thoughts, guys, on this entire issue of the path and trajectory of where Volkanovski should go next. I don't think he should go to light heavyweight or try to fight anyone in the light heavyweight division or try to move up in weight. I understand that his division right now, the featherweight division, is kind of just in limbo right now. Outside of Max Holloway, like who is really the best person next to really beat Volk, but that's just kind of the way things are. I don't think he should do it. But, guys, there's always a dialogue. What are your opinions? What are your thoughts? Should Volkanovski go to light heavyweight? Should he take a fight against a Chandler or a McGregor? Would you want to see that fight? So, yeah, guys, that concludes this video, and thanks for watching.